Now, can we please get one of them long games?
Okay, let's see if they actually. Oh yeah, here we go. DLC, cool. Second term DLC. I'll do a full game. I'm gonna say your character this time.
Sure thing.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a joke or not. See if you get this one though.
I'm a horny eldritch horror. That sounds familiar. I don't. Well, something about that is familiar.
They made it a mobile game as well.
Oh, that isn't. Wasn't it that fucking like Flash game or whatever?
Yeah, boy. I wish it would. I wish they ported it to Steam. I'd actually buy that.
Okay, yeah. So here we go. So we got Scott. Yeah. So maybe this will be the two new ones. All the Polygeist. Damien. Liam Delancourt with his umbrella. Zoe forever. She's an eldritch god who's like decided to enter the mortal plane and try and live a normal life. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to the ultimate fangirl. And Calculester, Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. Also voiced by Jacksepticeye.
I don't have voices on, even though I turn them on. Which
A library computer. Weird. Oh, no, weird. Library computer who become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin. I mean, self-made Gorgon. Yep. Who is good? I had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks and to choose. Blah, 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 skip it. Okay. Yeah, the rest of this is all the same. And the quiz. You've stayed late at the office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do? Engage in casual conversation. You can finally overcome your social awkwardness by imagining all of them naked.
I can't actually imagine things, so good luck with that.
Propose to play the not so well known version of an all-time favorite, Sexy Cluedo. Be nice to bring them a snack, because, and by that you mean getting naked too, because you're a snack. Ooh.
What would Sonny do?
What would be the coolest prize you can find in your box? You're right. Fun over that sexy tiger in the front of the box. 7 Roger. Hold this.
Don't remember which one. Oh, it wasn't even there anyway. Oh, well.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I'll finish my novel.
Oh, we know who that one's for.
Yeah, I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I would panic because that's what real organic people do, and I'm a real organic person. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. Netflix and chill. It's okay, we already the Paul can take care of the population of commoners. That's Miranda. I mean, just fucking sit back and...
Ow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think she's like a weeb. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? A deal breaker. The person who thinks Asuka is the best wife. The person is mediocre. The person is boring. The person hates the outdoors. The person uses the Internet Explorer. That would be. No, that's a cardinal sin. But let's go with this one.
I know someone who uses.
Don't you dare. I've never successfully like managed to really get her route, so I'm gonna try. I don't really know. This is a new experience for me. I haven't delved too deep into the DLC myself. Okay. Wow.
Well, you took me from me, so I mean.
My creativity is not. Oof.
No, it's really not.
I'm gonna head to the auditorium just
Worst
because
I've seen it so far.
It's gotta change. I like the mustache and the little dude in my hat. That day we'll rehearse with the class play, right? Inspiring, remember by school with your creativity. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air, when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Well, she's like a white mage, but more like a time mage.
She has like no, she has like a skull with a candle on it, like some kind of a big scroll, a little knife. What are you supposed to? Zoe,
Damn,
what is this?
More of a time mage yellow.
Also, look for the arrows. Zoe, what is with this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think? How dare you so much as think such filth? Much as write it, much less put it on the internet. Wait, is Zoe writing erotic fan fiction? Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself the noble art of it. Yeah. I have too many fanfiction tabs open. I need to actually read through them. Ugh.
No.
My browser hates me for the amount of them I have open. By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer apprentice and a forbidden romance with Nash Omahone, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom. The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister! But this has nothing to do with you. It's not said at Spooky High, it's said at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even enter the same 4 letters. Do you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Mer monarchy culture? Why, I share this drift ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used for the most scathing of reviewers. See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with a slander spoon. I simply cannot stand by what my friend, classmate, inferior publishes to air people sympathizer nonsense. Oh dear. This could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out, which lady, though, is up to you. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's doing you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as air people in the fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value like self-cest or impreg. Oh god. The dreaded nightmare. Impreg. Ugh.
Do I need to know?
Male impregnation.
Oh.
Asafat is right, Miranda. That choose that as a name. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger? Oh, certainly, yes, loads of times. It's what all Daddy's messengers say right before he shoots them. But, of course, Zoe's merely a classmate and subject acting. In this case, is a messenger, so killing her would be inappropriate. And not covered by Daddy's insurance. So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person, her relationship with Nash Omahone. Well, as you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they come from the Mer and Air Kingdoms respectively. I describe it as a typical star-crossed lover story with a large portion of hurt comfort tropes, since it's set during the Mer-Air War. Yes, and where might I find this Marmanda, so that I may bring her to justice? All of the usual places, ff.net, AO3. Oh my god, really?
Just, actual places.
Huh?
Just, actual websites.
I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far away, like a desert. Anywhere where you won't interrupt my fic writing.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Thanks for that as a thought. Marmanda Vanderbunt may be extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. I'm excited to continue her romantic adventures, and hope you'll join me. By join her, Zoe means read her fic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's charming and something, she's sharing something she loves with you. +2 creativity, +1 charm. Oh.
Sure.
2 weebs sharing their fanfic with each other. What could possibly be more romantic?
I've got smarts as a zombie.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that actually attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school, and I'm running out of breath.
Class. Good job.
You gain brain.
Like a brains.
You catch the tail end of the classic Zoe calculus exchange. But student next teacher fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Yuck.
Server error.
I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image PGS not found. The joys of new students, just in the rules of Spooky High.
Let's get down to business.
I don't remember who you are. You there! Killing Mashuda and Abyssal Terror! Rude. I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the Levays over the 8th Circle of Hell. Input, quippy response about your sense of fashion being from the 8th circle of hell. And no need for your robo-criticisms. All I need is the power of a being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hate sex just to annoy you for annoying us. Ooh, spite fix. We need to act now while King and King LeVay are alright, distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, truly means it. Trying to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Ooh.
Apparently it's Dahlia.
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 I mean, clear under Damien's spell. Right, look at those pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's a LeVay sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. Really, killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank. He's worthless. Go for a tank. What? She's drawn hundreds of these? Yes, I have. Girl Damien from Spookette High, Pirate Damien from Spooky High Seas, Dr. Damien from Spooky ICU. Why are they all so compelling? Because Damien is a spicy red sex pot. Yes, he is. He does look very... No, Dahlia, step out of it. The LeVays must be destroyed for their arrogance and monopoly on hell. Pervy Abyssal Terror, you're out. Let's go, killing machine. Error. Label, killing machine. Inaccurate, with descriptor found. File, friendship with Damien LeVay. Seriously? With the amount of violence and arson he commits, you would think someone in this school would be willing to betray his family. When I find a student, woe to the wicked. The wicked in this case mean the reign of the LeVays. Go find the Slayer. Thank goodness she's gone. Now we can start on that Dahlia fic. What do you think, Sonny? Damien or Dahlia as their ship name? Or Dahlia, I guess. Those definitely just like misspellings of their actual names, but rather than tell Zoe that, you enjoy her argument and gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Remark. I will end you. Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the list before clicking. A place? Antarctica.
Your place is lame. Your rhymes are whack.
You're lame. Choose a place.
Hell.
Okay, so you're acknowledging hell exists then, are you?
Hell, Texas.
Player order decided on how likely you would be to break up with your partner if you discover that due to unknown reasons they can't use a bathroom anywhere but in this place. Okay, that's a bit difficult. I'm just going random. That's Hey, another one for As a Thought.
What does this even do anyway?
It just changes the order of who goes first.
All right.
Fuck you. You arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to... What's gonna cut that off? What I'm gonna think suspicious? Okay, your outfit is adorable. And by... I think you are doing something suspicious. I am now suspicious. Zoe... And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... No, we don't. You do. It's Sphera. As I thought it was too perceptive. We've got to come clean. Just sit there going, huh? Just slowly processing the little like bits floating off, poking them in the face. Like, you okay? What? Yes. The problem is clearly that As I thought is too perceptive. But I suppose you had no choice. Look under the table.
I'd rather not.
I'm suspicious now. No? Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have a caged fairy under the table. She's filthy and miserable and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter. Ooh, keep it away! No! Oh!
Please keep it down there. We don't need it. Glitter everywhere.
We took her as a prisoner in the last food war. You know, for leverage. I didn't think anything of it at the time because taking tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god. But that was 2 days ago, and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her. We could let her go? No. I fail to see how that profits me. Yeah, that makes sense. But what should we do then? Prisoner's probably sneaky because she's only. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to a sleeper agent, of course. No, no.
Sleeper agent.
No, that's the Vera route. You can go fuck yourself.
Sleeper agents.
It's like I used to say when I was a joint manifestation of hatred and madness. Misery loves company,
You rock.
and I love misery. You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know, and we already have one. Who's gonna clean up after? Who's gonna feed it? Who's gonna clean it? Listen, I haven't seen this interaction before. I didn't know that actually. I mean, it's a pretty obvious line, but it's still, it's so good when it happens, right? That's the cool part. If my prior experience is a mistress of extreme pain and anything to go by, they'll feed each other. That is an interesting cost-cutting measure. I'm like, oh god, what have I done now? They disagreed. Oh, I love doing good deeds. And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later. Everyone wins.
Sure.
Let's see. There's a shop. Every time I go to the shop, bad things
Look,
happen.
I'm just a horny Elgitor that wants to hook up with another horny Elgitor. There's the dragon porn. It's the erotic dragon, but you're too poor for it. How much is it? $6. One route, I am gonna have to buy that because it opens up a bunch of interactions.
Are you sure about this? You can just go to Wikipedia. It's a general idea and still be able to access if you read it.
I love the cult ring. No question, take or leave it. No. Oh, you can't go.
Well, you know.
Brumok, no. Brumok, no, you have a problem. Stop it.
It's not a problem.
Okay, then.
I don't know what that's gonna do. Especially since I didn't see any chats change.
Ever choose an occupation?
Every party needs a pooper. That's
Fishmonger.
why they invited you. Party pooper.
Well, choose an occupation, Brumok. Go ahead.
Party pooper.
That's not an occupation.
They made it an occupation in the Wedding Crashers.
Fine. And how likely it would be for Sun to get a job as an occupation at some point?
What did you even say?
Fishmonger.
Huh? Green.
Fine.
What did you say first?
Fishmonger. Someone who sells fish.
Oh.